Who's ready to have some fun? Me. This guy right here. You know what it means. It's time for another wacky wild Wednesday Q&A episode here on OTRS Central. I don't know what questions are facing me. Hopefully these questions don't totally suck and don't revolve around the same couple of jokes. Let's see if you guys stepped up to the plate and gave me some good stuff this week, shall we? All right, Owen the Birdman asks, would you rather have Mark Henry fart in your face for an hour or watch an hour of granny porn? See, not the same old type of question. Mark Henry fart in my face for an hour, watch granny porn. To be honest with you, Owen, in today's world, we've got to be really realistic here and understand that a lot of times grandmas nowadays could be in their mid to late 30s, early 40s, and some of them might be pretty damn hot. So you didn't specify what type of granny porn, so I'm going to assume it's the hot gilf type of granny porn, the younger type of grannies, the ones that still could have technically fit into the MILF category or cougar category. So I'd much rather have that than a grown 400 plus pound man farting in my face for an hour. The Mad Stork 83 asked, would you give your right nut to see the WWE change its name back to the WWF? I might give up your right nut, but I'm most certainly not going to give up my Mad Stork. Now, why would I do something like that? I've grown attached to both of my testicles and don't plan on Lance Armstronging them anytime soon. So as a result, I'd like to keep both of them intact, keep them where they belong, keep them where I've grown comfortable and accustomed to having an even balancing out of my testicular region. So might I offer up your right testicle? Yes, to bring back the name. I'm not giving up mine. Well, certainly not. Absolutely not. Gator Nation _02. If a CM Punk tree falls in a UFC forest, will anybody listen? I'd probably say, would anybody care? But yeah, I guess somebody would listen, I suppose. Larrikin _. Do you think Triple H rubbed his body with 100% pure vodka before his matches with CM Punk to put him off during their matches? I suppose he was Triple H. He's God. He could do whatever the fuck he did with CM Punk except put him over. So he probably did. He's like here's a little Smirnoff. We'll throw some Jack Daniels on top of it as well. Get a whole blend here. What was in that water bottle during his matches with Punk? Fucking vodka. Smirnoff. Or do you have Grey Goose in there? JMac0244 asks, have you ever masturbated to the movie Mannequin? Of all of the movies to masturbate during or to, why would I masturbate to Mannequin? Have you, JMac, masturbated to Mannequin yourself? I believe so. And then fuck, marry, kill. Roseanne Barr, Janet Reno, and RuPaul. Ha. Oh man, there just really are no winners here. I think you've got to fuck Janet Reno. Just so that way, if anything else, you maybe find out if she's going to come up to you and say, you're going to eat it Reno style. You could marry RuPaul because you wouldn't have to have sex with RuPaul. And then, there's just no redeeming qualities to Roseanne. I'm sorry. I strive to be great, asks, do you think ABC should ask Jimmy Snuka to guest star on How to Get Away with Murder? Or if he maybe starred in a movie, it would be called Dead Girlfriends. They killed her. They covered it up. Oh my god. There's a guy I'm surprised that isn't sitting and rotting in a prison right now, frankly, even after all these years. But yes, he should totally be a guest star on How to Get Away with Murder. He should be the lead character, as a matter of fact, alongside O.J. Simpson, allegedly. Let's see here. Abdullah Hep C, if you had one wrestler shove a slammy up another wrestler's ass, who would they be? Let's see here. Let's see here. Who would it be? I'd maybe have Trish do it to Ivory just because it always looked like Ivory needed it in the ass and or liked it in the ass. And maybe in that case, she would turn around and she would look at Trish and realize at that particular moment that she just wanted to have nonstop lesbian sex with her. I don't really know. I mean, that's the best option I can give you. P. Drisk 60. What would be a better Mania 31 match? Flair versus his jacket? Flair versus his divorce attorneys? Or Flair versus a broom? How about Flair versus a checkbook? How do I balance that shit? Ric Flair versus his credit score. Oh, baby. 5-star classic. That'd be extra 5 stars. Mr. Tuxedo. How many KFC bargain buckets could you get for a slam? I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. KFC is for the devil, the white devil. I mean, seriously, KFC sucks. Other than maybe the popcorn chicken. In general, KFC just sucks. Big felonious chicken dicks. It's bad. Must be a white guy if you're asking me about KFC. Come on, throw in Popeyes or Bojangles or Lee's or Churches or something like that. Don't throw a fucking KFC. That's Midwestern garbage chicken as far as I'm fucking concerned. Let's see here. Biffo 2010, as a purely box office draw, what's bigger, Stephanie's tits or Orton's ring boner? Lots of girls have fake tits on the show over the years, so it's kind of standard. There's only one raging ring boner belonging to one Randall Keith Orton. That's probably the bigger box office draw. Let's see here. Principal NYNB, do you think Stephanie gets it up the ass too much? Is that why she walks like she has a sledgehammer up there? Probably. We've heard stories over the years, especially from China, that Triple H likes to put it up the poop hole. You know, when you've got those Bible thumpers that are saying it was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, and it wasn't natural to put it up somebody's butt. Well, apparently nobody told God, who wrote the damn books or gave the pathway to write those damn books, because apparently he likes to shove it up the fudge factor all the fucking time, which means it's going up your ass. So that way maybe I can make a sin up there. Anyways, Matt Meffe 2, should WWE sponsor Punk's fight shorts? Fuck, yes. You get everybody fucking talking. This is some great elaborate Vince hoax. This is some great McMahon plan. That's one great FU to everybody involved. Have WWE sponsor Punk's fight shorts. Especially if he wore like a fight Speedo. Oh, good lord. Luis Roulette asks, when Triple H orgasms, do you think he says ugh or drink my daughter jeans, you skank? He probably says, here comes the daughter's seed in your mouth cavity, ugh. That's probably what he says. Then he also asks, have you seen Punk's logic of steroids? Don't you think Beth Phoenix took away 20 years of Punk's sex career? Oh, that's just bad. She's probably like, what's my name? And he's like, Beth, what's my name? Beth, what's my name? Ah! She took 20 years off of his sex life. That Panda Billy asks, more likely to occur, Cesaro winning the WWE title or Zach Cowan tearing both of his quads? Oh, come on, man. Why you gotta go there? That's such a ridiculous question. It really, truly is. Of course, the answer is Zach Cowan tearing both of his quads, and it's not even close. Cesaro winning the WWE title. Get the fuck out of here. Out of those two scenarios, only one of them seems realistic, and that's the guy with one leg tearing both of his quads. Mark Lioness Jr. Does Stephanie call her pussy politics? Triple H plays with it, and when he gives her a facial, does she say bury me? The second one, probably. Maybe it is the politics pussy. I don't really know. You'll have to tweet her and ask her. And then, of course, you're going to sit there and say, Edo Central wanted to know if you call your pussy politics when you're in bed with God. Yeah, you fuckers are going to do that. Go ahead. I don't give a shit. Let's see here. Shiny stick. Would you drink a fruit punch made by RVD and the Hardys? Science point to no. I don't know what fucking direction that shit would send me in. Shiny stick also wants to know how's it like to have a big schlong? I heard it could be frustrating at times. When you get bored, you got a fucking kickstand. That's the best way I can put it. Mark Linus Jr. Here's another one. With the lack in packing in Cena's jorts, does Cena have to give Nikki the five-knuckle shuffle in bed to climax? Is that following the philosophy he might not hit the bottom of the boat, but he's rocking the fuck out of the sides? Who's to say that he's even hitting the sides if he's giving her the five-knuckle shuffle? Oh, God. Chrysler official. If Triple H and Stephanie McMahon want a boy, who should be the sperm donor? Dave Batista, John Cena, El Torito? Any freaky idea? Oh, God. What's the grossest, sickest thing I could say? Vince. At least he knows how to produce a son, Hunter. Hunter's what, 0 for 3 and going for 4? You fuck. Make a son, damn it. And then if Stephanie McMahon ever gives birth to a boy, should Triple H ask for a DNA test? Probably it might be Sean's. Captain TJ89, what are the chances of Vince McMahon changing the theme song of the New Day to the theme song from the Jeffersons? I doubt that would happen because that wouldn't be nearly racist enough for Vince's pleasure. That fuck. Oh, this was fun. Hope you guys enjoy this because I did this time. Thanks for mixing this shit up a little bit. I'll be back Friday with the Facebook Friday Q&A. Next Wednesday will be another Wacky Wild Wednesday Q&A here on OTRS Central. Make sure you check out all the other content that I'm putting up all week and all December long here on OTRS Central.